Good morning, Vande Matram. Welcome all of you. So this morning we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, that is of course health tips through Sanskrit. So Sanskrit language, we know that is a Deva Bhasha, the language of the gods, Deva Bhasha. So in Sanskrit we know, we are acquainted with few slokas, few quotations that is most essential for maintaining the proper health, the good health. So we will try to quote around 22 quotations are there, how to maintain good health rather. So that is actually quoted in Sanskrit language, is Sanskrit. From that we will see, and we will of course compare how it is applicable even to the present day most developed medical science, even that is helpful during this arena. Also we will see how we can protect our health, how it can be developed, how it can be properly maintained through, and how this Sanskrit quotations it is helpful even at the present in the right direction, that we will see, and again we will conclude through Mother and Sri Aurobindo, of course. So it is better to start from that Sanskrit quotations. It is with us around 22 quotations are there, how to maintain the proper health through these Sanskrit quotations. Initially there is a quotation, beauty quotation, Ajirna Bhojanam Visham. Ajinam Bhojanam Visham. Actually, see, it is beautifully explained by. So, if the previously taken lunch is not digested, then taking dinner will be equivalent to taking poison. So it is like a poison. So like we know, if the stomach is full, suppose you are taking the most favorable dish what you like, usually you take, if you take, that is something like very tasteless. Again, number two, Ardha Roghari Nidra. So, proper sleep, proper rest is required. Proper sleep cures half of your disease. So, proper disease, for the cure of proper your disease, proper sleep is necessary. Again, we have seen that Mugdha Dali, Godap Valley. It is something like we different types of pulses we use, but specifically it is the grams we know, that is the best. It boosts immunity, no side effect in it. Number four, we will see Varanasti. Sandhana karo rasuna, that garlic, about the rasun, that garlic. It has got a much more means medicinal effect, that even joins the broken bones. That is what quoted in Sanskrit. Now itself we are also using, and see, when you are giving that so we are putting the pressures, like that ghee, lasan, garlic, everything is used, and this garlic also it is useful against cold, and again also it is something like a gastrointestinal problem, and all garlic is essential. Again, ati sarvatra barjayat, not maximum ati, it is maximum. Too much is not, anything consumed in excess that has got its bad effect. Just because it tastes good, we are taking, this is our greed, but it is not usual. Sure, in the course actually in integral yoga, this fasting is never helpful. So eat enough food, but not too much. Whatever is essential you take, but it is a good food sort out of grid. If we consume more, then that is a boomerang for us. It will be obstacle. It is not favorable, not good for health. Be moderate. Again, nasti moolam. We have seen that vegetable, about the nasti moolam aushadham on aushadham. There is no vegetable that has no medical benefits to the body. So vegetable, almost everything, almost vegetarian. Almost of it, you see, South Indians, we can feel they are all the vegetarians. Rarely they don't take actually this non-veg and all. So we people are mad after fish, mutton, chicken, and all things that actually instead of all these things, milk and vegetable, they have got their more medicinal benefits. No Vaidyam Prabhuru Yusa, no doctor is Lord. So whenever you go to any medical, any hospital, any doctor, you will find on the of course on the entry or on the floor there will be a beauty sign, one beauty advertisement will be there. I treat, he cures. And something is written like RX, devoted to God. Everything is done. Of course, we treat gods as the second, doctors as the second God, because God has given us birth and they take care, and even rebirth and all, everything is done. But the thing is that everything is done by the grace of the divine, by the divine, by the grace of the divine, with the divine, for the divine, through the divine. Everything is done directly or indirectly. But anyway, it is divine. So, not doctor is Lord of our longevity. Doctors are have got their limitation. Again, chinta, thought, that creates most of the trouble. Vyadhi prakasaya. Worry aggravates ill health. It is very much true. Then actually you see bhayamascha, sanai sanai. We have seen do exercise. We have see bayamam. Bayamascha jo bayam exercise we do. So this bayam exercise that is actually do it slowly. Not if it is done slowly, it is actually essential. It is helpful. But if it is done in a speedy manner, not good. That's what bayam exercise is essential. And moreover, almost all every day we are doing some exercise like hatha yoga. This is exercise. So many diseases have been cured. But thing is that it must be done slowly, not in a very fast manner. Again, ajabat charpanam kurjat. It should be chew your food like a goat. Like a goat, it is actually consuming, but actually after latter it is chewing like anything. So never swallow food in a hurry, because saliva aids fast in digestion. That saliva, that lysine is coming, and it is helpful in better digestion. If it is not churned properly, if the size is more, and also that is a digestional problem you can face. Again, snanam namo mana, then mana prasadham karom. Snanam, that taking bath. You see, on many of the cases, we see bath removes depression. Most of the time, we are actually known that bath, when we take bath, some outer dust will be removed. But thing is not like this. Inside also, it has got its inmost value is also there. It removes depression. It drives away bad dreams. So take a proper bath is essential actually. No snanam acharet bhuktiva. Never take bath immediately after taking food. It has got its bad impact. Just wait, after some time you take bath. Digestion is adversely affected by taking bath immediately after the food. So nasti meghasam samam thoyam means that rainwater is the purest form of water. So nothing can be comparable so far this purity is concerned. Again, ajirna bhesajam bhari. Indigestion can be addressed by taking plain water. So as much water you can drink, that is the situation, that is the scenario. It is also advisable, and it was advisable, it is advisable, and it is also fundamentally helpful, needful latter. Sarvatra nutanam sthanam, that is what things. Always prefer things that are fresh and new. Even rice can be replaced. Old servants can be replaced. Replaced means not termination. They can be sent to another duty. They must not be terminated. Nityam sarva rasabhya asa. Take complete food that has all tastes, something like all taste, foods of all taste, like salt, sweet, bitter, sour, astringent, pungent, everything, because it has got its value. You can remember once Sri Aurobindo was given offered food, and he took away as usual comfortably. At later it was found that there was no salt. So in the evening class somebody asked, did you feel anything uncomfortable while taking lunch? Sri Aurobindo smilingly and humorously speaks, the salt has its taste, then salt like this. Saltlessness has also its taste. Then Jataram, Puroe Dharadham, on Thanahi, like this it is there. Means fill your stomach half with solids, quarter with water, and leave the another quarter empty. So never get full stomach full of food. And then again, it is there bhakti bhoga, the bisa tastandhara, like this. So it is how it is. Never sit idle after taking food. Immediately it is our, especially so for people staying in Odisha and all, after food they go and sleep. So it is not advisable. Never sit idly after taking food. Walk first at least half an hour. Then actually kyudha sadhunam janayati. Then what is this hunger increases taste for food. Hunger, if the hunger is not there, if you are not feeling hungry, forcibly you are or gratefully you are taking food, then you can't really taste get the real taste. So eat only when you are hungry. Chinta jaranam manusyanam, when you keep more stress, more things, that thought actually brings aging for you, makes you old. Then actually sthanam vihaya bhaktavyam, that when it is time for food, keep hundreds of aside and try to take food because it is the time really. Sarva dharmesu madhyamam, middle path is chosen for the thinking man, not excess, no aggression, nothing is an avoid going to the extremes. It is much more essential for you. Then we'll go to quote few lines from the mother. We'll see rest and sleep. I advise you to sleep well and take enough rest. That's what mother quotes. And initially we have seen there is nothing more, mother quotes, nothing more dangerous than seeking for a rest. So what is the rest? What really rest means? How this integrally we can take rest? That is quoted by mother beautifully on a occasion that silence is the best rest. Get the silence all around you and inside you. That is the best rest. This is indispensable in order to be able to keep doing the work regularly and well. So take rest and get and take sleep well, and that will prepare you for the regularly and to work you regularly and well. I know by experience, mother quotes, that it is not the lessening of food that the sleep becomes conscious. Sometimes it is our actually ignorance. Out of the ignorance we quote, if we take less food, then will be body will be and these organs will be more conscious. Nothing like this. The body becomes restless with the less food, and it has no way increases the consciousness. So don't take more food, more don't take less. After what is actually required, that is what the require, and that must be taken, because as per Sri Aurobindo, this fasting never helps in the integral yogis. So food, this maintenance of the proper body is the most essential condition. It is in good sound and quiet sleep. Good sound and quiet sleep that one can get content with a deepest parts of itself. Exercise, it is a must. So imagine, but that is also lacuna. We are not doing properly. So you can see in medicine and all, so many ways that medicine doctors are there, medicine care is there, nursing home is there, everything is there, because for this even if it is done properly, there are also some hostile attacks, and the mother sports always we don't become aware, of course, really. Then again, mother proper rest is very important thing in the sadhana. And exercise, already we have quoted, that is most important thing to maintain the proper balance of the body. And so far this food of this concern, live for, don't live for eating, only eat for living. That is what. And moreover, the food given to you is having the mother's touch on it. So it is helpful in maintaining a good body, and to become healthy, and of course strong and stout, and of course efficient. But so it is not advisable to waste our food. And moreover, mother has quoted, to medical knowledge and experience add full faith in the divine's grace. Doctors are having their education, qualification, and experience, but if divine's grace is added, the healing capacity will increase. Again, it is any quest for indispensable condition is to quite surrender to the divine will that must be done and that must be taken care of. Thank you.